Hey, what's up everybody? It's Austin, and well, as you can tell by the title of the video, we have a barn resurrection to do. I thought I would start off 2021 since this is the first video of 2021. Let's go ahead and do something a little different. A little bit of like a barn find, rebuild on something you don't see every day. Pontiac, but not just any Pontiac. It's actually a family-owned car. It's been in the barn since, well, my grandparents have lived in the state of Oklahoma, and it's been inside of a garage at least another 10 years on top of that. Actually 20 years. So it's been sitting since the 80s. So it's been sitting. It'll need some help, but it is time. 2021 is a new year. We have been pushing my grandfather, hey, let's get that car out of the barn. Let's start working on it. And I think it's that year. Now, I personally am looking for a project myself. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will have seen I've been looking at some Ram Chargers. Now, those things are a little pricey, but I'm trying to find the right one. Good project, hopefully. But before we try to find a project, let's go up to the barn. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what kind of Pontiac. You guys already know what it is. You can see it by the thumbnail. But let's go take a look at that Pontiac we have to resurrect from the barn. Alrighty, so I'm holding my GoPro and holding the my phone for a light. Let's go ahead and there we go. Open the barn door. Let's come over here. Turn on that. And you can kind of see it back there already, but let's go around this side of the New Holland. So, as you can tell, there's stuff all around this car, but man, whew, she's gonna be a project. She's pretty straight though, man. She is a straight car. She's definitely had stuff on top of her, but this will definitely be a, and with everything that's around it, definitely a barn resurrection, right? We didn't need to find it. It was already found. It was already found. Already got some parts from Rock Auto. Unfortunately, it's not sponsored, but hey, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? And let's see, can you see anything inside there, maybe? You can see some steering wheel, and as you can tell, obviously more mud daubers and stuff like that. Ooh, there's some decent, well, would say leather, but in this case it's vinyl. I think that's what they were marketing that as at that point in time. But man, I am ready to see this car come out of here. I mean, it fills up this whole spot though. I will say that. Will say that. We do have the front hood emblem. There's actually a funny story behind that. We'll get into that at a different point in time, but man, this is going to be an interesting project. I will definitely say that. Not something that I've ever worked on before. Let me, no, I'm not going to do that in this video. This video, I'm just going to talk about what we have here. 67 GTO. My grandfather bought it in 70, I think. Had it, drove it around a lot, but man, it's still pretty straight. Most of the body lines are nice, good. There shouldn't be any body work. I think there's a little bit of rust down there on the rocker somewhere, but we'll take care of it, I promise. From what I've been told, it's going to be, I think, more of like a restore / resto mod. Not anything too crazy though, more of suspension and brake stuff to modernize it just a little bit, make it a little bit safer, especially in today's world. I mean, I'm sure you all can understand, and I think you guys would respect the tastefulness that my grandfather has and what he wants to do to it. I was told that when he originally got this, it had a tri-barrel carb. Now, again, this is way before me. This car, when he got it, was in 70. So that's another 26 years before I was born. So, yeah, double my age, actually. So, man, it's crazy. It's a piece of American history, if you ask me, or at least that's what I think it is, American history. But this will be taken out of the barn. It'll get cleaned up. It'll get blown off. We'll get it to where it's, you know, garage ready, because it's going to be going into my grandfather's barn, or it's in the grandfather's barn. It's going to be going into my grandfather's house or shop, garage. It's whatever you want. But I don't know if these tires will even hold any. No, probably not. There's cracking in the side. Yeah, these tires probably won't hold any air. But that is why we have our New Holland. So we'll use the New Holland. It'll probably nudge it. We got some tires to, you know, give it a little protection between the tractor and the car. If we need it, we probably will. But there is a lot to come. I promise you there's a lot to come on this rebuild, or resurrection as we're calling it. Man, dang, this is I'm ready to look into it, see what it's all about, because to be honest with you, I don't have a perspective of how amazing this car was in its prime or when it was first new, so I can't say that I can respect it as much as some of you all would that grew up around the GTOs and the Pontiacs and stuff like that, because, I mean, again, a piece of American history. As you can tell, there's a U.S. Air Force sticker on there, right there. My grandfather and my dad were both Air Force, so that's cool. Unfortunately, I didn't follow in their steps. So now I'm doing YouTube, right? I think that's how that works. But this is going to be a quick little short, like, intro video for the guys who are actually interested in seeing this. Go ahead, give it a like, a comment, share, something like that, because that helps. And we will actually be diving into. Here, let me give you guys a little sneak peek. Maybe will it open? It looks unlocked. Oh, a little more. Ooh. Oh man, look at that! Wow, man. Let me stick my head in here a little bit more. Oh, it doesn't smell that bad. Oh, he's even got a, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of like a dealer cover so you don't get the floor dirty. Let me close this back up though. There we go. Pop it. There we go. Alrighty, man. I don't know about you guys. I'm ready to jump into this car already. I kind of want to dust it off and see what it looks like underneath. Again, almost 20 years of dust and dirt just sitting on this car from when it's been put into the barn. I'm glad it's covered. This is Oklahoma. We have hail, we have tornadoes, but it's in a safe space. Safe place, safe space. It's close enough. So the idea is for us to get this out of the barn really soon and start working on it. But we'll have to see. I promise there will be a barn removal video of this GTO. I promise you, we are not going to miss that. It's been almost 20 years since this car's moved in general. Just has not moved in about, I think it's been like 18, maybe a little bit less than that. But that was from off a trailer into this spot. Nothing more. Hasn't run in about 40. I think I could be wrong. But about 40 years maybe. Maybe 30 something. I don't know. Again, I'm the grandson. I'm learning. This is my grandfather's project, and we're going to start working on it really, really soon. Out of the barn into his garage or his little shop area that he has. And yeah, we will see it take shape. Now, I can't promise that we'll be going step by step with this vehicle, but there will definitely be updates. I can promise you that. Okay. So now that I've pinky promised you that we're going to actually have pretty interesting or steady or constant videos on this car, I guess I have to be held to that. So don't let me slip up. Now, it's 2021. It's the year after 2020. I'm sure just like me, a lot of you all are working really hard to keep up with the times. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I personally haven't been uploading as much as I want to. Now, the idea is with 2021, I'll be getting my own project vehicle as well, and we'll have this one, we'll have mine, but we'll have to see. It's case by case, if it's the right price kind of thing for me. This one, obviously staying in the family for a long time, that's why it's being pulled out, that's why it's being restored, and that's why the car family is going to be working on it. So you guys will see my grandfather may be on video. That's up to him. We'll let him decide. We do have a lot of work to do with the GTO, and I'm ready to bring you all along with. Now, again, this was a really big talking video, kind of introducing what we're going to be doing. Again, we're going to be taking this car out of here. For me, it's tomorrow. Now, for you guys, probably be a little bit later. Like I think I've mentioned already. I don't know, I've recorded like 7 times. I'm a little rusty. But, yes, we're taking this car out tomorrow. We're going to start cleaning it off. We're going to start working on this project right here, okay? This project. And I would like to say thank you all to the viewers and subscribers that have been hanging on, waiting for videos to come out. I appreciate you, and I will say one thing. Any kind of revenue that's brought in YouTube-wise by the GTO videos, it's going back into this car over here, because whether my grandfather wants to help or not, he's getting it. I have the ability to help a little bit, so that's what I'm going to do. So with all of that said, if you could, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Share would be cool. Maybe we can get some new subscribers and more viewers and stuff like that, but we'll have to see. I'm ready to work on this car. New viewers, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. But this car is a little more important to me, and I'm sorry. But I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. All the viewers, all of you. Every single one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.